Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my students here in this virtual class. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we will discuss an interesting topic. Okay, the class is for secondary grade. The subject will be definitely English, semester first, and the title of the lesson is 2D Techno World, prepared by Abdullah Hussein, presented by Osama Al-Awaji. This is Osama Al-Awaji. Okay, my student, we go to the next slide. Here, every lesson, we have a lot of goals and objectives. We have today 3 objectives and goal. Here, number 1 is discuss new vocabulary. This is the first one. But number 2 is adverb of frequency. Number 3 is rising or falling intonation. Intonation. Okay, we go to next slide. Yes, here. The title is Techno World. Of course, techno is abbreviation and short form of technology. So, the short form is techno, direct. But if you would like to say it as a long form, you can say technology. Technology. Okay, Mr. Umar? Okay. Yes, here. We have here vocabulary. We have a lot of vocabulary and words, and we would like to match between them. Then listen and check your answer. Now we will play an audio, and you have to listen
2D.
from this audio.
Techno World.
Go ahead.
1. Vocabulary. Match. Then listen and check your answers. 1. Check my emails. 2. Download information. 3. Send an SMS message. 4. Surf the net.
Okay, so we have to what? Match between the words. Okay, Mr. Umar, can you tell me how we can match between check and what we have here in another side? We have A, B, C, D. Can you answer? Write down in chat here, chat zone. Can you write what's the answer for check? Check what? Naima Umar. Check what? Check an SMS message, or check information, or send. Okay? Or check my emails, or check the net. What is the best answer here? Who is the one? Who is the first? Who is the first? Check with. Yes, go ahead, my student. Okay, now maybe there's some problem in chatting. Now we will move to the next slide. So this is the answer. The answer here, you have to say, check my emails. This is number 1. What about number 2? Download information. Download information. What about third one? Third one is send an SMS message. And we have number 4, surf the net. Surf the net or browse. And browse, they are the same meaning. Okay, this is the correct answer for the vocabulary. Okay, my student, now we will move to another topic. Here we have grammar. The first one is about what? Vocab. But here we will talk about grammar. Here the title of grammar today is adverbs of frequency. Adverb of frequency. Okay, we will see what is the adverb of frequency. We will move to, yes, here. This is the adverb of frequency here. We have a lot of words and adverbs. Here we have always, we have usually, we have often or often. You can say in both ways. You can say often, that's correct, or you can say often and also correct. So we have here sometimes, we have seldom, we have never. We start here, okay, we start here from 100% until 0%. Always 100%. What about never? Never 0%, and we have between adverbs in these adverbs. Okay, we will talk about in details. Yes, here we have a lot also of words. Okay, so here we have never, nothing, nothing, never. Here we have sometimes, half and something, 50%, and here we have often or often. Okay, here we have usually, and the 100% is always. So we focus on here. First one is always 100%, sometimes 50%, never is 0%, and we have here percentage between these adverbs. Okay? Yes. We will move to the next slide. Yeah. Read the example and use the word in bold and complete the blank below. What do you notice about position of adverb of frequency? Yes, here we have now adverb frequency. Where is the position in the sentence? Is it at the beginning of the sentence or the end of sentence or what? Who can answer? Who can answer? For example, here we have always. We have what? Always. Where can we put it here? Yes, always. Before or after verb? Before or after verb? Who tell me now? Hurry up. Asrar, Umar, Naima, go ahead. We have here always. Where we can put it? Before or after verb? What do you think? Okay, what do you think? We put it where? Yes, help is what? A verb. Yeah, excellent, Asrar. We have here a sentence. I always help my brother with my housework. So we write down always directly before help. Excellent, good. Ahmed often download, also the same. But we have another case here. If you have verb be, what is the verb be? Who tell me? In the present, we have 3. Verb be, who tell me? Excellent. Verb be, we have 3 verbs to be. In the present, we have here already as. Excellent, Asrar. What else? We have another also. As, and what? Who's the first? Yes, as, and, yes, I will help you. And the last one is are. Excellent, good. So if you face is, are, you have to write after that the adverbs of frequency. So the sentence will be, Dad is never at home in the morning. He works from 8 to 5 every day. So we have 2 position to put the adverb frequency. Okay, we will move to another slide. Yes, here we have full 100% always, and usually maybe 90 or 85%. Here we have 70 or 75%. Here we have 50% sometimes. Rarely we have 25 to 30. And here we have 0 with never. 0. Okay, good, my student. You are very good. Excellent. Okay, here we have a survey. Okay, we have a survey. Do you spend your life in front of a screen? Do you spend your life in front of screen? Do you use devices or smartphone or computer or laptop, okay, to spend your life or no? We have a lot of question as a survey for you. Yes. Number 1, I need from you, okay, to write down the letter. We have A, B, C. Everyone has to write down A or B or C. Okay, Naima and Asrar. Okay, so how often do you eat in restaurant? Never? Rarely? All the time? Hurry up. Again, how often do you eat? Okay, so excellent. Naima, rarely. What about Asrar and Muhammad? Never, rarely, or all the time? Okay, good. Asrar, B and B. Good. You have to write down the letter because we will say this letter later. Question number 2. How many hours a day do you sleep? How many hours a day do you sleep? 0 until 2, or 3 until 5, or 6 and more? Yeah, how many hours a day do you sleep? Sleep just 2. Naima, okay. You have to write the letter. Excellent, good. We will move to next. Do you listen to downloaded audio files in your portable multimedia player? Okay, listen to download audio program, okay, in your player. Never, sometimes, or always? Never, sometimes, always. You have to write the answer here. Hurry up, my student. Okay, sometimes. Good. Naima. What about next? Muhammad Ibrahim, C. Excellent, always. And Umar Sharif is C. Good, good. Okay, we will go to next slide. How often do you check your emails? Check your emails. Never? Zero? Or once a week? Okay, one time in the week? Or 3 times a day or more? Okay, good, good. Once a week for Naima, Asrar B, Umar Sharif B. Excellent, good. Next. Number 5 here. Do you play games on PlayStation? Yes, every day. No, never. Sometimes. Okay, Muhammad C. Naima C. Asrar C. Good, good, good. Sometimes. Excellent. Yes. Number 6. What's your idea of a good day out? If you would like to go out, what is your idea for you? Shopping, then dinner at a restaurant, or coffee at the cafe, then a walk in the park, or to visit a visit to a friend's house to play computer games. C, good. Muhammad, Naima, Muhammad Ibrahim, good. A visit to a friend's house to play computer games. Excellent, good. Yeah, this is the result of the survey. Okay, if your answer is mostly A's, okay, and we have here mostly B's, and we have mostly C's. Who is mostly A? Okay, who has mostly A's? Okay, Naima, B's, excellent. What about another? Naima, okay, mostly B's, good, excellent. What about next? Mostly what? C or B? I'm waiting for you, my students. Okay, by the way, if you have here mostly A's, you don't spend time in front of a screen. Wake up, okay? So you don't spend time in front of a screen. So you have to use technology more and more to get benefit from technology. This is A. What about B? You have a nice balance. This is good one. Okay, this is good one. You have a nice balance. You don't spend all the hours of the day in front of a screen. So it's good for you to use this type. What about C? Yes. You spend a lot of time in front of a screen. That is, or this is bad, okay, for your health, for your eyes. So you have to go back to real world, okay? Good, excellent. So this is the result of survey. Yes, here we have a pronunciation, okay? We have here a pronunciation activity. Listen and repeat. What is the difference between A and B? Now, I will play audio and you have to, okay, differentiate between the different.
5. Pronunciation. A. Listen and repeat. What's the difference between A and B? A. Do you watch TV? B. How often do you watch TV?
Okay, my student. Here you have to focus on and concentrate on watch TV. Is it up, okay, rising, or what, falling? The sentence here. We will, and I will play again the audio. Listen.
5. Pronunciation. A. Listen and repeat. What's the difference between A and B? A. Do you watch TV? B. How often do you watch TV?
Okay, my student. Okay, here we have a question. What does mean balance, Mr. Muhammad Ibrahim? Balance is good things. There is no bad, okay? It's middle, in the middle, between bad and over, okay? So balance is something, I will say it in Arabic to be more clear, متوازن, okay? توازن. Good. So here we have rising and we have falling. Good, my student. So the first one is watching TV. Rising, intonation. Intonation in sound, okay? And here we have falling. Watch TV. Watch TV. Watch TV. So you see the difference between them? So watch TV. But the next one is watch TV. There is falling. Okay. Good. Here we have another audio. Listen and repeat. It's the intonation rising and falling. Also we have the same one to also make clear for the intonation. Now listen again.
B. Listen and repeat. Is the intonation rising or falling? 1. When do you surf the net? 2. Do you go shopping? 3. Does she play video games? 4. What do you download from the net? 5. How do you spend your free time? 6. Are you a reporter?
Okay, my student. So here we have 6 sentences. Some of them are rising and some of them are what? Falling. Falling. We have down. Okay, falling means down and rising mean up. Okay, the sound is up. I will play the audio again.
B. Listen and repeat. Is the intonation rising or falling? 1. When do you surf the net? 2. Do you go shopping? 3. Does she play video games? 4. What do you download from the net? 5. How do you spend your free time? 6. Are you a reporter?
Okay. Who can tell me now what is the rising sentence and what is the falling sentence? We start from number 1. What do you think? What do you think, my student? Okay. So I will now show the answers. I will show the answers here. Yes. So the first one is something down. Here we have up and rising. Here we have rising. Here we have falling, falling, rising. So we have 2 kind of Intonation. Intonation. Okay, I will repeat. Listen. You have to differentiate between the sentences.
B.
Last one.
Listen and repeat. Is the intonation rising or falling? 1. When do you surf the net? 2. Do you go shopping? 3. Does she play video games? 4. What do you download from the net? 5. How do you spend your free time? 6. Are you a reporter?
So, I think now it's clear. So, we have here down, okay, falling, and we have rising, up, okay? There is some kind of here intonation. Okay, so my student here, we have the last one. We have summary for the Techno World. Okay, we talked about some vocabulary, and we talked about adverbs and adverbs of frequency, and we talked about rising and falling intonation. Okay, I would like from you now, can you tell me or give me some adverbs of frequency? Write down in your chat zone. Write down in chat zone. Give me some of, okay, adverbs of frequency. Write down in chat zone. Go ahead. Give me 2. Give me 2. Okay, you have to write down here. Yes, some of adverbs of frequency. Give me, okay, 1. Give me 1, no problem. Go ahead, Muhammad. Asrar, Naima, Umar. Go ahead, my student. Who is the first? Who is the first? Always, excellent. Always, good. What else? Always, usually, good. You see this word? Okay, this word, we pronounce it usually. Usually, you know, usually. Here we don't have a G sound, but in U, okay, SU, we pronounce it as J. Usually. Often or often, both are correct. Both are correct. Often or often. Never, never, never. Okay? Sometimes we say often, sometimes we say often. Both are correct. One of them is American accent, one of them is British accent. So both are correct. Often is right, often is right. Okay, Asrar?
Oh